All right, so calling expired listings, super simple here, and just want to get some real quick scripts out there and questions that you can ask in conversations with expired listings. Is your home still available? Are you still interested in selling your home? If I had a full price offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer? Just out of curiosity, if your home would have sold, where were you moving to? What's important about moving to Tampa? Are you still interested in moving to Tampa, or have you given up on that goal? In my experience, when a home doesn't sell that should have, like yours, it usually comes down to one of three reasons, either price, presentation, or marketing. Now, just out of curiosity, which of those three do you believe is the reason your home didn't sell? I see that your listing came off the market at 720,000. Just curious, if you would have got an offer for 695,000, what would you do? Are you aware that the buyer that would give you $695,000 didn't even know your home was for sale at 720? Did your previous real estate agent do a supply and demand analysis for you? Do you know what a supply and demand analysis is? Do you know how many homes that you're competing against in your price range? And do you know how many are selling every 30 days? And are you priced in order to beat the competition? Would you be interested in seeing what that looks like? All right. Now I want to hear
John, I have another one.
Yeah, go.
Do you know what the cost of waiting another 6 months is?
There you go. That's right. That's right. So a lot of this is math, guys. Remember, logic makes us think and emotion makes us act. So first of all, use logic to get them to think. And when you hear, then you know you got somebody thinking. All right. Just like Matthew Kemp's shared, when you hear something you haven't heard before, it's interesting. Now, when you've got them thinking, then go to emotion. All right, so talk to me, guys. What was going on in your breakout rooms? And Brian, thank you for sharing that. Anybody else have something they want to share, please do. Yeah, they all go on my YouTube page, guys.
John, we crush in our room because we have two guys that are relatively newer to this group.
Yeah.
And just little words matter so much.
Oh, God, they're so important. Agree. Give me an example, Brian.
Well, Joe asked JW and said, Joe, what did you ask him? Where he said blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I can meet you at 4.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm curious, what are you going to do that's different? And JW started telling me all the things that he was going to do that were different instead of, that's a great question. We'll go over my exact marketing plan when we meet on Wednesday at 4.
Because he already got the appointment, but he went immediately into pitch mode.
All right, so yep, that's a good aha. That's right. So what's the purpose of the call, JW? Boy, we're throwing JW under the bus here, man. Sorry, buddy.
No, he wasn't under the bus. He was doing great.
Yeah, set an appointment.
Set an appointment. Okay. Anything else, or just get the appointment? It's not a trick question. It's not a trick.
My thought is get the appointment, right?
That's it. That's it. Right there.
Just realize when you need to stop talking and have a moment of silence.
I think that's good advice for all of us.
And Matt in our room had a very similar moment where he started, the agent said,
three Matts on the call. We have three Matts on the call.
Matt comes. The seller said, well, why didn't you show my house before? And he's like, well, I have a big team. I have agents swirling all around the neighborhood, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And it's this practice just matters so much.
Yeah. So the simple answer to that is because your agent never called me. You see, if you were to hire me, it's my job to market your property to all of the buyers, but it's also my job to let all of the real estate agents know that your home is for sale. I would email a copy of your listing to the top 100 agents in the market. I would call them and let them know your home is for sale. And I never heard from your agent. Rather than being frustrated with me for not showing your home, maybe you should be frustrated with your agent for not giving me a call.
Mic drop.
I think the biggest thing, and it's a consistent thing with all of us, is blah is better than blah, blah, blah.
Amen. Amen. Agreed.
John, how do I get access to your scripts? I know Emma was mentioning like if I just email you, you will send me the PDF.
Yeah, Jasmine, hi, nice to meet you. CoachJohnDietz@gmail.com. Just put Rainmaker scripts in the subject line. That's all you got to do. And I'll send you a copy of the Rainmaker playbook. That's for everybody here. So anybody that hasn't got a copy of that, send me that email.
Did you say CoachJohnDietz@gmail.com?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you, John.
You're welcome. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because all of these videos are on YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
Well, one of the things I want to talk about with we had Michael in our room, and then a couple Z, and then a couple other people that were kind of silent. It's important to try to not, for me at least, I think Michael is very calm. He's done this a bunch of times, and there's just not anything you can throw at him that he hasn't already responded to. And so for the people like myself that are new at doing this, remaining calm, you know, this is, you're probably going to get nervous, I guess, the first couple of times, but just remain calm and stick to the script.
That's right.
Yeah, but I have to say the same about Matthew. Privates, I guess it is. He's been an agent for a year, but he has practiced. He was as calm and cool, as collected as he could be. He's going to be a rock star.
Matthew Private's my man. There you go. Love that.
Thanks, John. And thank you, Jacqueline.
By the way, Michael Weissman has ice in his veins.
I don't know about that, John.
Oh, man.
Ice man.
For all of you who know Michael personally, please let me know if you've ever seen him fired up. I've been coaching this guy for 6 months, and I've never seen anything but just cool, steady Iceman.
John, we're getting so many people with the same name. I think we need to start having call signs or something, you know?
There you go. I think it's a great idea. That's right. Rooster.
Michael Weissman's.
Well, you've got Iceman already, so.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I think it's important that once you know your scripts and that the confidence competence will breed confidence. Right. Strategic coach. I forget his name now. Who just you probably know I'm talking about, John. I'm thinking of Joe Polish's partner.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't think of his name either, but I know who you're talking.
Yeah, I'll think of it in a second. Dan Sullivan.
That's
who wrote
it.
all the books, right? Gap in the Game.
That's
it.
it.
He says, difference between fear and courage is that courage doesn't, fear that one doesn't feel so good, but you have to get through that point really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So get through the fear part as fast as you can, so you can build confidence, and then you'll get confidence.
That's right.
And then you cannot be phased. So when you're on the phone, there's nothing you can say to me that's going to throw me. I'm just going to say that's a great question, and that's exactly why we should get together.
And that's a great place to get to, where you're like, just bring it. I got this.
Yeah. Right.
Try me.
Yeah, because you're talking to a human being.
I dare you give me something I've never heard before. Just go. All right, that was cocky, John. Sorry. All right, guys, make it a great day. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Wait a second. Hold on just a moment. Joe Grant, 24 hours notice enough for you to come in tomorrow and talk to us about foreclosures?
Easy day.
Thumbs up. All right, that's what's on the schedule for tomorrow, guys. Share it with your friends. They're all going to want to be here.
Looking forward to it.
All right, make it a great day, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
If you